Thank you.
This is a very political event, and I'm glad that you're here.
Thank you, Bruce.
And I have you know, and so a lot of what we talk about here is pure politics, and it's wonderful. But
Bruce,
I have
now, do you have a question, sir?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, and it's a real short one.
Go ahead, sir. Thank you.
So, you know, based on everything that we've been doing with Citizens for Integrity, we've been asking about the advocational sessions that the city is holding, you know, to advocate for certain issues, you know, to be looked at. You know, the city's put out a little brochure for everybody to look at, and we had a question. We've been trying to understand why the 3 charter amendments aren't part of this, because they should be part of those. If we're going to have educational sessions that are true educational sessions, shouldn't these 3 charter amendments be part of that discussion so that people understand why we have them and why we're voting on them?
I think your comment is a fair one. I think your comment is a fair one. You probably, though, at some point in time, I got to be cautious here. You do have to kind of find some common ground and some compromise, and use some common sense when you make the decision. And ultimately, I think the ones that certainly garnered the most attention, the ones that the people of Sioux Falls, the ones that they wanted to bring to the ballot, okay, those are the ones that certainly got the benefits of the education process, okay? So Bruce, that's probably my best answer for you there.
But we're just as a quick side to it.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
As a quick side to it, though, that is part of your official duties, through the clerk's office and so on, is if you're going to be equal on everything, you need to be able to talk about all of them.
No, I understand. But again, where do you stop?
Well, but people don't even know that these 3 issues are there.
Bruce, again, I just answered your question, not the way you probably wanted me to, but that's the best I could get. The 4 ballot initiatives, those were driven by, ultimately, the people. And so those are the ones that are garnering the most educational nature.
Just have one comment. Government is not a business, was never made to be a business, was never made to be run by a business. Businesses can do things behind closed doors. Businesses can be biased. Businesses can fire at will without any excuse or obligation to anybody. Government is not a business.
And guess what? I never said that it was. You weren't listening strong enough. I never said, no, I said government, we will run government like a business. Okay? Thank you for hearing that. Thanks for hearing that. I said we should run government more and more like a business. That is exactly right. I've seen the trials and tribulations of being in government and how different it is than business. I've seen it. I've seen it. I understand it. You've got more checks and balances, you do. It takes longer. It does. But where we can run government more and more like a business and ultimately get more and more things done, I think that we should.